Good morning, all you guys and gals around the world. The three buff guys have returned after a very long hiatus, and it looks like William, you're in a different location. Where are you right now?
I am in Texas with my parents at the moment.
Terrific.
And why are you in Texas then, William?
Well, because I had to bridge the gap between being in DC and going to Idaho in a couple of weeks. So,
Why are you going to Idaho?
because my brother's getting married.
Yeah,
I
I'm getting married.
Episode 66. This is the last, or this will be the last. Oh no, maybe, just maybe, depending on timing. We could do the final broadcast next week, all three of us together in the same room from Idaho somewhere.
Yeah, do that.
But just as a backup, this is episode 66. Either the ultimate or the penultimate episode of this journey so far.
Mhm.
A journey in which I have walked 10 million steps, 5,500 miles, and looking forward to walking those last few steps
Yeah.
in the church there in Nampa. But anyway, how are you feeling, Thomas?
Wow, that was a really good intro. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling happy, nervous, and excited, and all the emotions. I feel good. I feel really, really proud of all of us for everything that we've been able to achieve.
Okay. Last few weeks have been stressful for you. So how have you been coping with the fitness and the stress?
As Queen said, the show must go on. There's been a lot, like you said, and it's been sort of late nights, early mornings. Uh, you know, my diet is, I would say, compared to where it was a year ago, a lot better. Compared to where it was maybe 6 months ago, it's a little bit more normal, but it just, I don't know. We're just doing what we can to get by, and sometimes that means doing something a little bit quicker. It might not be as healthy, but we're we're doing our best.
Okay. And I guess that looking at you, you're probably feeling good at this size and shape you're going to be walking up the aisle.
I feel good. I feel proud. I feel that I'm in a much better place than I was, this time last year. It's a huge step, and it's one that you told me about. You told me that when you had your wedding, you put in effort to make sure that you look good on that day. And I know that when we all take pictures of the wedding and we look back, and there's going to be stuff that we could work on, and there's stuff that we could improve. But the fact that we committed to doing this, and that we committed to getting healthy and to losing weight, no matter how much or how little that was, I think that's where I think that's what I'm really proud of.
Okay, so what are your thoughts then, William?
So, what was the question exactly? Just what we're most proud of, or you're on mute. Second.
What are your thoughts on your last year and a half? You pleased with your progress?
All in all, well, I haven't seen much progress in the last year on my part, sadly. But I'm definitely glad that I've stuck up there. I've kept doing the exercise and just kept that mentality of that I have to do a walk every single day, and have to get the steps in. So even if like weight wise there hasn't been much difference, I do feel a lot more comfortable in my body now than I did the last time I came to Texas, which was four months ago or something. So yeah, all in all, I am very proud of myself, and especially in you guys.
Good to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, the walking is interesting. I cannot not walk each day now.
Mm.
I have to do it. I cannot have my breakfast, or I do not enjoy my breakfast unless I've been for a walk. Even if it's just quarter of a mile, half a mile, it's nothing really, but just to get out of bed, to shower and sit down and eat just doesn't work anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So I just looking the last time that, let me just have a look a minute. Where is it? Can't find it here. The last time I didn't meet my step goal was 550 days ago.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
So there have been sometimes when I've reduced the goal, I've woken up in the morning and said, there's no way for different reasons that I'm going to make the 19,000 or the 18,000.
Mm-hmm.
So I've reduced it, but every single day for more than 550 something days, I've made it. Some challenging days ahead. There's some long driving between Austin, Texas and Nampa, Idaho.
Yeah.
So there'll be much lower step goals there, but I think that all three of us can be proud of what we've done so far. What I'm looking forward to is the post-wedding, the first meeting we have, if anybody's interested in carrying this on.
Yeah.
The post-wedding, the first broadcast after the wedding. I've been looking at running shoes this morning. Online, at least. I haven't been to the sport shop, but I've been looking at those. And maybe we set some challenging goals for the coming year. What do you think?
I think it sounds like a great idea. I think that this has been really good for not only our health. I think it's also been good for us guys to just kind of get together and talk. And I think we've seen more honesty on these calls from each other than we have maybe ever. Just getting out there, saying things, whether that made us comfortable or uncomfortable. The fact that we were there and there was no judgment, I think that it was really good for us. I think it's been good for us.
I can only agree.
Definitely agree. Sorry, you said something, William.
No, I said I can only agree with Thomas. I think if it hadn't been for this call, I would have lost. I would have gotten back to my old habits fairly quickly, and so you guys helped me stay on track. And I think the same applies for both of you. That the other two helped a lot, and yeah.
Well, I was looking through my old phone yesterday, and there's pictures of you, Thomas, of you in Austria at Christmas.
Yeah.
And poofy would be a word to describe the way you were then. I found pictures of me at different times, more than poofy. So exploded. And a couple of pictures of you as well, William. And I think when I compare us then to us now, it's incredible.
Yeah.
Well, there should be a lot more optimism and smiles in this call.
No, I just feel this is a big episode. The whole reason that we got this started was for this, or no. One of the biggest reasons that we started this whole thing was because of this event, and now it's finally here. It just feels like the end in a way. It's a lot, and it's the endings that are always tough, even if they're not the end.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited. I'm really excited for what's in store over these next couple of weeks and months and years ahead. I think you guys have done phenomenally well. I think I've done phenomenally well, and I think that we've all had some level of sacrifice that has really, really made us healthier and better people. And I'm proud of that. I'm really proud of that.
I was just thinking as you were saying that, if we were to pull the amount of weight we've lost, that amount of weight is probably more than some of the people that are coming to this wedding.
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
So that would be a great big pile of sugar or a great big pile of butter.
Yeah. I like the butter. I think the butter one's the best. I like going to the store and thinking, wow, this is a pound. Wow, I've lost 73 of these, you know.
Yeah.
I think that's
impressive.
Yeah.
All right.
Are you guys worried at all that we're just gonna not bother anymore after the wedding and just lose it, kind of?
No, I don't think so. I think that we have let this. I don't think that we let it die. I think that we let it sort of go into a resting state. But I didn't think for a minute that we were done.
Okay, good.
And I like it that way. I like this. So yeah, I don't think that we're done at all.
Definitely not.
Good.
I've got nothing else to do on a Sunday morning.
Yeah.
But I do feel that it's time that somebody else takes the lead in setting up these complex streams and doing the administration. You can't leave it all to the old good-looking guy.
Okay.
But perhaps we'll draw straws at the wedding. It'll be drawing straws. It won't be some drinking game or anything where the loser wins or the winner loses, because we don't do that kind of things, because we are mature, fit, and healthy people now.
Yeah.
Well, there's not much else to say, really, other than congratulations all around.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to standing together with both of you on October 1st and getting a few good photographs, a few good memories. And there won't be too much patting on the back. We can't praise each other too much because, Thomas, you are half British, you know, or 100% British, but with two passports, as are you, William. And us British people are terribly reserved.
Yes. Yeah.
But there'll be pride in my heart and in my smile. Okay, then. That was short, 13 minutes, but 13 poignant minutes.
Yes.
If there's anything else that you two would like to say, then say it. If not, you know the drill, Thomas.
Yeah, just really proud of you guys. Really proud of myself. Have a wonderful week, everybody. Do great and amazing things, and be happy. And we shall see you the next time, whenever that next time will be.
That's very profound. Yes.
And goodbye.
The next time.